What's up everyone? Welcome back to my channel. It's New Year's Eve, and I'm hoping you are having a great time and looking forward to 2021. But I wanted to do a little recap of 2020, not the basic stuff. We're going to talk about the things that you guys didn't see that happened in my life, primarily with my mom. But first I want to talk about who's helping me with this video. So this video is brought to you by TubeBuddy. TubeBuddy is an app that you can use to better and get more views on your YouTube channel. So you can sit there and look up tags, different search engine optimization skills, and have a checklist to make your videos better every time. So if you go below, my code is MAGIC21, capital MAGIC 21. And down below in the description, if you go and click that link, download it for free right now. But let's get back into the video. So like I was saying, this is a very interesting year. I did lose my job, but I feel like it was a good thing because I'm now allowed to be a full-time magician and focus on myself. But the bad thing is that kind of did scare me in the beginning. My mom had a liver transplant, and I'm just going to go over everything. So everything that was found out was back in 2019. So I have a little bit of video that I've been wanting to post this, but I've never found time to post it, and I didn't know if I wanted to go full circle with it or anything, but I really want to present this to you guys right now because it means a lot. And like, I've been struggling a lot lately. I've been stressed. I've been going through like up and down, I guess you can say. You know, it's been a very stressful time for me. And it's just, she had a transplant this year, and it was very scary, especially with everything going on. And I'm not gonna get emotional, but it definitely threw me off, and it definitely is challenging me. And I'm just very happy that those of you who watch my videos, who support what I do, I just want to say thank you so much. And we're gonna do a lot more in 2021, but I just want to show her story, so I'm gonna post that right now so you guys can check it out. So this is mom in 2019 getting everything checked out at University of Chicago. So.
Hi, I'm Joyce. I am here today at University of Chicago to get evaluated for my liver transplant and to meet the liver transplant surgeons. Going up.
So you made it into a room. What is some things going through your mind right now?
What are they going to do to me? What are my chances? What's the survival rate of this? There are so many questions, it's hard to pinpoint one.
So now we're going to fast forward to 2020. This all happened in 2019. We're going to fast forward to 2020. January through March, I was working at the casino over here in Indiana. And around March is when they sent us home because of everything going on, the COVID stuff. And it didn't seem too bad. From March till May, I was doing okay, holding in there. And then, a few days before my birthday, Mom gets admitted. So for some reason we thought it'd be a good idea to go to Florida just for like a couple days and then come back, and she should be fine. Which we went, came back, completely cool. We get back, and a couple days later I get a phone call from work saying, we need you to come back. You're allowed to come back to work. And exactly about 10 minutes after that call, I get a call from the doctor saying, we have a liver, we're going to proceed with the transplant on this day, which happened to be the day that I was supposed to start working. So I ended up calling work, and they said, okay, take the time you need. And I took the time, and there was actually a complication. The liver that my mom was supposed to get, they gave away. And I was thrown off. Mom called me the day of the surgery. She was supposed to have surgery, and it was supposed to start at 9 a.m. At 10 a.m. she calls me, crying. They wouldn't give it to me. They said that you weren't capable of caring for me after the procedure, and it was a bunch of back and forth stuff. And I was like, what are you talking about? So I ended up getting on call with a bunch of doctors, and they, I guess, had to give away the liver because of a time limit. So apparently when you have a organ on ice, you can only have it for so much time before it starts deteriorating and becomes bad. So I was devastated. I went into a weird depression for a little bit. I didn't know what to do. And then I got a phone call, and they said they found another one. They have another one for her. And I remember crying on the phone with a doctor saying thank you, because I didn't think they would find another one in enough time. And at this time, doctors were saying Mom had a year or two to live out life with the current liver she had inside her. And turns out they did the liver transplant, and the doctor called me saying it was a success. And they said, lucky you actually agreed to have her receive this liver, because the liver she had, she wouldn't have made it to the end of the month. And that completely threw me off. Now this year's been just it's weird, because it's good and bad. The bad, obviously, Mom having a liver transplant, but growing up, like, Mom's also been through cancer twice. But back to 2020. Anyway, the fact is this year has been weird, because I tried going on tour for a little bit, performing on, the road. And it's interesting that, like, I never thought I would be able to do that. I've always told myself working a job, hey, you're going to put money aside and you're going to do this. But I feel like I never would have actually done it. I feel like 2020's actually just opened my eyes and said, hey, you have an opportunity right in front of you. Go for it. And, Mom's at the hospital. She's not going anywhere. They have her on lockdown because of the COVID stuff. So it was just an opportunity where it's like, hey, let's take a couple days, drive here, do a couple shows, come back. And then once Mom gets home, take care of her. No performances, just be the man of the house. So 2020 has had its up and downs. But I'm happy that Mom's living here with me and my girlfriend, taking care of her. She's back and forth in the hospital a lot because of little bits of complications. I guess there's a lot of infections that can happen, and it's a lot of medication and things to take in, and especially with everything going on, it's 10 times more difficult than it would be than if there was no pandemic going on. So it's very difficult to care for her while all this is going on. She wants to go outside all the time, and it sucks, because it's like, I can't take you to the store because I'm afraid of what could happen. So it's like always like breaks my heart, because I know she wants to go out, and she wants to, even if it's just something simple like, I want to go to the store and get like toilet paper. I'm afraid that she's gonna get sick, especially in the condition she's in. But she's happy at home, and I'm happy she's still here, and it's a journey, and I can't wait for the next couple years where she gets stronger. And I'm just happy that, growing up, my parents were always there for me. I've seen people who tried following their dreams, and the parents don't really support their children. And I'm happy that both my parents support me. And, my mom didn't have much when I was growing up, so she did the best that she could, and I'm giving her the best I can do right now. But I really enjoy making videos like this for everybody. This is what I enjoy doing. I enjoy doing magic. I enjoy performing for you guys through the screen. A lot of people don't like people teaching magic, but I want to teach it to an extent to where you guys can learn at home and share the joy with your families, because you never know what could happen. And, we all need a little bit of magic in our life. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please, if you're not subscribed yet, subscribe. We're gonna do a lot of stuff. I know I want to try and do some. I got the prank videos with my girlfriend coming. I want to do some magic with mom. Maybe mom might, I'm teaching, like, with her rehab, I'm actually trying to have her use magic as a way to gain back her dexterity and everything. So, who knows, mom might be doing magic in a future YouTube video. But thank you guys so much. It means a lot to me that you guys are here. I've been very stressed, and you guys make it easy for me to just pick up a camera sometimes and just talk to you guys, because I enjoy these moments. So thank you for watching these videos. Be sure to give us a like. Comment below something nice. I know mom's watching this. So take care. Be safe. Happy holidays. And have a good start to 2021. And bye to 2020.